So the Task Manager is an essential tool that comes with your Windows 10 computer, and we'll explore what you can actually do with it and how useful it can be in your day-to-day activity. In order to access the Task Manager, what you need to do is you bring your mouse towards the taskbar area, and then you right click, and then you see Task Manager. So you left click to select, and then you wait for it to open up. So once it is opened, you get this tiny window. This is like a simple window for the Task Manager. There's a more advanced one which we'll actually explore very soon. So what it does here is it just shows you the application that is currently running. So let me open another application so you see an addition to it. Sorry, let me open VLC, and so now you can see VLC is currently opened, and we have ice cream recorder which I'm currently using to record video. So what it does is that you can easily end or terminate the task here. So if you want to close it without the usual way, by right clicking and then clicking on close, or by clicking this close icon, because there are some times where your application might not respond and you cannot close it the usual way. So the benefit of using the Task Manager is that you have access to it here. So you can just click on end task, and this has like a higher priority over the usual way. So you can just click on end task and it has been closed here. But we would like to make use of the advanced feature, so we'll click on more details, and the more details will give you more information about your computer and other things. So you can see it is grouped into columns, and this is the names of the applications. So you can see this is also sectioned, and then we have applications which has 3 here, meaning it has 3 applications that is currently opened, and this is your background process as well. So the name, the stats, the CPU, memory, disk, network, GPU, and GPU engine. So what the CPU does, it shows you the total usage of the CPU, total usage of the memory, the disk, the network, and the other GPU, which is the graphics card. So these are the applications that are opened at the moment, and it is currently on the process tab. So the performance tab is where you see like other information that almost related to the process tab as well. So you can see the name of your graphics, which is the GPU graphics, and then the CPU as well. And this is the RAM. I currently have an 8GB RAM installed, and this is the other information that you can actually see here. And my hard drive as well is here. So the startup, this area is very essential to you. So you can see there is disabled and enabled on some of it. The reason is because when your Windows starts up for the first time, when it is turned off and then you turn it on, these applications, most of it will actually have to run before you can have access to your computer fully. So it slows down your boot time and it will delay the booting of your laptop. So that was why I had some of it turned off, the ones that are actually not necessary or not useful to me. So I turned them off by disabling it. And the way you disable it is you right click and click on disable if it is not enabled. So this is currently disabled, so that's why it's showing enable. So you can either disable or enable an application and prevent it from running immediately you turn on your computer. So the user area of it is where you see individual users that you have on your computer. So I currently have just one user here. So if you have multiple accounts that you can sign into, you have them here as well. And then the details tab, well, I don't usually use this area, but you might make a research on how it works and then you find out how to effectively use this area. The service as well, I don't use this area, but it can be useful to you because it is having a whole lot of information that I actually don't make use of. So the area you end up using the most is the process and the startup. So these are the 2 tabs that you switch between, and then to actually disable or enable the startup app or the process. So this is it for the Task Manager. I hope you find it useful. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share to someone who might find it very useful. Thank you.